Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. At my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol issue number 30. Now, Combat Patrol is a magazine between Hatchet and Games Workshop taking you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. Now, if you subscribe, you get a whole bunch of bonus items, but each issue comes with everything you'll need to play the game. So it'll help you build out armies. It'll give you paints that you can see in my hands. It literally just takes you through the hobby one step at a time. This one's a little bit different than previous magazines. Instead of getting 2 different armies, you're actually getting 9 combat patrols. So that's 9 small armies for you to play with. Usually about 1,000 points, somewhere between like 750 and 1,000 is generally what it winds up. Some of the magazines are a little bit of a bust. This one is probably going to be a bust and not be worth the cover price. In it, you get 2 magazines. You get a shade of Agrax Earthshade, and then also a Mechanicus Standard Gray. 2 paints that are handy, are useful, but they're paints. You can get them way cheaper than getting through the magazine. The magazine's going to be pretty standard. I'm going to guess that it's going to be how to use these paints to paint the figures you already got. Maybe some rules, and then maybe a scenario to wrap things up. So we got how to paint, where to put the paint on various pieces of figures. We get a little bit of background about the Harlequins. Let's see here, a little bit about, looks like some maybe Adeptus Sororitas, a little bit about Chaos. And then looks like we've got a Combat Patrol mission for you to play. Looks like maybe. Oh, no, we got some rules. Nope, it's not a mission. It looks like rules. So some core rules. And wraps it up. No, it doesn't look like there's actually any mission. It's just a lot of core rules. So overall, these magazines with the paints I tend to think are kind of a bust. Definitely not worth the price. Usually not worth the price. But we'll break that all down in the description on various sites where you can watch this video. We can see what the next 2 are, issue 31 and 32, which will be in the next grouping of 4 issues that we get in the subscription. We kick off the Chaos Space Marines with the Dark Apostle, and then we get some paints afterwards. So this kind of current group has been a lot of the Eldari, and now it's going to shift to Chaos for a little while. And before wrapping up this kind of segment, which is the Eldari and Chaos Space Marine. So overall, I'm still happy with all this. You're going to save a lot of money subscribing. If you're happy with the 9 different armies, it's a great way to go about it. It's a slow way to get into the game. You're not kind of overwhelmed. You get a little bit every single month. And in this case, it'd be kind of a fun way to go get a whole bunch of other people to play that might be interested. So 2 paints. Yeah, we'll figure. As I said, we'll figure out how much you save, or really how much you don't save in this instance, in the descriptions below, and of course our running total. So, if you are into games, you can check us out every day at BoardGamesToday.com, and of course follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Board Games Today, and keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice, and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.